Spoke and the Beaver Bar. I love the Beaver Bar. So yeah, so they're gonna have great lineups, and you can find all that information at DaytonaBikeWeek.com. They have all of the information. I don't believe that they've listed all of the bands yet, but they might have. Last I checked, they were still doing the lineup. So, oh, that looks much better, honey.
How's that, Robin?
Robin, do we have another mic check?
Check 1, 2. Okay.
I'm just chit-chatting away over here.
I know, I love it. So, welcome to the Amy Show and Michelle Tech.
I love it. I love it.
It's all good. Hey, you know what? You hold the space really well.
Thank you.
You know, and I appreciate that.
No worries.
It's like,
It's teamwork, girl.
yeah,
Teamwork.
we are going to get this. I think, I don't know about the viewers, but I think if I was viewing us,
Oh, I'd be laughing.
once we get it all together, like, we're going to be like, oh, they're boring, man. Can you guys go, like, you know, F some things up again?
So true.
So true. So true.
I mean, what would our show be like if we were like bouncing here, bouncing there, one forward, one back, and you were to the screen show? It's part of our comedy act, guys.
It is.
It's like
What we
it's
do.
worth it
We're going to get Johnny at the Biker Shack
to come to a guest.
to either do a guest appearance, that would be fun, or we can get him to like video with us through his Facebook, and because we have a jet dance challenge that we're going to do.
She's really gonna make me do this. Like Johnny, you have no idea. We are going to do that, and we're not gonna tell you when though, and we're not gonna tell you what dance,
No.
because we gotta talk it over
Yeah,
with Johnny
he'll
first.
practice and he'll win.
No, we can't have him practice. There's
He'll
no
win.
practicing.
Because he's the best.
No, there's no practicing.
He'll like practice and he'll be like a pro.
Because let me tell you, one thing I can
Surprise.
guarantee you is I have a video of me attempting to do this dance that will literally make you pee your pants. Ask Robin, ask Michelle, ask anybody in my family. They're like, oh my God, don't post that video. But of course I did, because, you know, I'm Amy.
It's so
Like, what do I care what people think about me? I'm an original one of a kind.
You shine. You shine
Yeah.
bright. You
Thank
shine
you.
bright.
So do you. Sparkly.
So what? I guess like so. There's so many different things going on. We go to a lot of these like little events within the event, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you talk about like all the different areas of like Daytona, and then
Right.
same thing with Sturgis. And when Dave and I go over to Myrtle Beach, which you're going this year, I'm telling you, there's different areas, and it's usually like, you know, 30-minute, 45, half hour, like different things you can do, and each one has their own, you know,
Venues,
vendors,
right,
their
right.
venues, their vendors, the bands, everything. And so we'd really like to know what you liked as ladies, you know, what we'd like to see, what you'd like to see. So, you know, feel free to share it in the text. We are receiving the chats from Facebook, we are receiving the chats from YouTube, and we are receiving the chats from Periscope. Which
Male
is on
strippers,
Twitter.
guys walking around with nothing but their
Well,
chaps on.
Like,
you know.
right? Really? Hello? I was thinking about that.
Right. Like,
Like men that
Listen.
love bikes.
women are beautiful, don't get me wrong.
We are.
But, you know, guys look good in chaps too.
Assless chaps with a pair of like tight, you know.
Don't tempt Johnny. Just don't tempt Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
I would pay to see
I
that.
could so, I would too.
I would pay admission to see that.
Dala, Mickey
Shari,
Mama.
Shari, this is management team. She's
Yes,
got it
Shari.
together. I love her. She is awesome. So yeah, like seriously, women are beautiful. Like these gorgeous women, and they're young. And you know, and I go there. We see, you know, the whole band there, and they're like, "Hey, baby, hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
Can I get
yeah,
my
yeah.
picture taken?" She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
got, you know, she's got like
She's like,
dental
sure.
floss, and she's for $5. You know?
Yes.
So what do? You know, we lay out the car,
Yeah.
hey, baby, hey, go ahead, sweetheart, you know. And he's like,
I always would
See all those
I would
pictures?
always let my man do it. Like, why not? I'm standing right there. It's not like he's taking her home. He's coming over to me. Let him have fun at Daytona.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We're human beings, right? Like, don't think if you're in a relationship that the other person is not looking at other people. It's normal. It's natural.
Yep.
You know?
And
But
the
who comes home
chances-
to you at night,
Yeah.
right?
It's not where you get your appetite, but it's where you eat your meal at the end of the day.
Yes.
The
Oh, I love
chances
you.
of those cute little
They're
cutie
amazing.
pies, yeah, right? You like them? Cutie pies coming home or going home with you. are like really slim. I mean, you have to lay out a lot of cash. I'm just taking them, well, it's $5 for a picture. And they probably wouldn't even consider it anyway, because they have like their own little hottie. But yeah, like a guy walking around in chaps. Why not have like this sexy guy with like these tight shorts?
How about a dude's bike wash?
A dude's bike wash, yeah.
Right? Some dudes
Nail
in some
skippers.
freaking cut off cowboy pants or
Yeah.
you know, chap washing a bike. Like we got chick car washes. Let's do a dude car wash, man. I mean bike wash.
Yeah.
Do a dude bike wash.
Yeah.
I would pay
Yeah.
to
The
have
women-
some dude.
We would probably say
Sorry,
more
I
than
just
the
went to
guys
Step
do.
Brothers real quick. Just put your balls on your drum set.
I would do that. I would do that.
Play away, brother, play away. I love it.
And we would pay away like more than the guys. And I think like a lot of men out there talk to me. You know what I mean? Is other men out there going to be like, yeah, somebody's like occupying my wife. I can go now. I can pour
For real.
pour in the little shots. The girls on the stilts and it's fun. And don't get me wrong, those girls are gorgeous.
They're
And I got
beautiful.
tons of pictures of me.
With
the
chicks
girls.
too,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Even and that's part of it. The women enjoy it as much as the men.
Yeah.
But for me, I know when I'm like in a vending area, right, and we're walking around the vending areas, there's so much stuff for guys,
Yeah.
and that's kind of why we started our boutique too.
Yeah.
Was because we're geared to the lady rider. So our stuff, when we vend, is a booth full of stuff for ladies.
Yeah. Really.
It's
Yeah.
shirts, it's glasses, it's accessories, necklaces, earrings, jewelry. It's a whole bunch of stuff that we like
Yeah.
as lady riders.
Yeah.
And that's what we bring to the table for you guys.
Yeah.
In our store and when we vend.
Yep.
So I think one of the things I would like to see more at the vending shows
Us?
is us.
More of us.
Just saying. Like, but I'm serious. Like, we need to be incorporated more into, because the women riders are becoming so predominant now.
Yes.
That male arena used to be like this, and now we're kind of, we're right in action with them, right?
Yeah.
So as time changes and things change, look at the spear bumps. It changes. The items need to change.
Yeah.
The venues need to change. I noticed last time I was at a bike event, they had an all-chick band. It rocked. There's plenty of chick bands. I love Hailstorm. I mean, I love them. And I gotta tell you, New Year's Eve is another nice rock band.
Yeah.
All female.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just would like to see, more things geared to the lady rider, I think.
I think so too.
So they have all the bike shows, right? They have best bike, this, that. But what about doing some women bike shows,
That would be cool.
right? The best chicks bike,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they do races. Why not let the chicks race?
Most bling.
Best
Best
right? Best bling, all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's those are some of the things I think
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to see.
Yeah.
What about you? Well, what about things that you could think of?
So I think for me, it really relates back to like the shopping and vending. You know what I mean? And having more things that are available for a woman for her life. They have like tons of sexy women tops. Women's gadgets sprinkled in along with the men's stuff.
Yeah.
But there's not really like it's okay. It's okay to have a vending area that's all women and some men's stuff is sprinkled in. That's okay to do that. Like I get permission for that.
Yeah, but I would just thought came to my head. We spend more. If you guys had
We
more
do.
stuff for us, you guys would make more money. Like
Yeah.
it's not about the guys. We will make more money.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? We spend more. The vendors would make more
Yep.
if they carried more stuff for women.
Yeah.
Just
And just to balance. And so that's kind of where I'm at about it is like more for me it's the vending. Because I like looking around and seeing, but I love, like I hadn't even thought of like more girl bands, you know what I mean, the bike shows, something like that. It would just be And the thing is, your guys, maybe if you go with a girl, your guy's probably not saying, you know, oh, I'm not gonna go to that, that's all a girl thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we still kind of get made fun of a little bit, because we're girls, but you know what? I mean, honestly,
I make more fun of myself.
I know, I mean, well, and the thing is, like, you know, we wouldn't, in a whole different world, if the world was exchanged, like, we wouldn't walk up to some guy and be like, dude, like, really, you have enough skulls on that bike? I mean, come on, how gay is that? Like, what are you waiting for, an F? You know, but it's like, but seriously,
You
know,
want a
it's-
sickle to go with
I
that
know,
bike?
it's like, you know, can you,
Are
do
you
you
kidding
need
me?
help? Like, you need some crutches, because your chains are so big, you know? But it's,
Let me get you a little walker over here, buddy.
but,
Mr. T of motorcycles.
a wheelbarrow, right, for the big brooch.
Oh,
But
man.
but you do see men being like,
Oh,
man.
blinged out. Men
Oh
get
my
blinged
God,
out.
like
Okay, so
what?
you guys don't call it bling,
No, we
but
know.
you are blinged out.
You
You're
are
blinged
blinged
out with
out.
skulls and metal
Yes.
and chains
And
and
snakes and
Yeah,
titties on the front of your bike, and you know, that's bling. That's
maybe I
bling.
should put a penis on the front of my bike.
Oh my God, can we do like a? I want to do an ass crack. I want to do like
An
jeans.
ass
And
crack.
the reason, yeah, like with the low
Yeah,
jeans and the
yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Right on your back
So it
fender.
looks like boobs, but it's an ass crack.
Right,
You
right on
know,
your
like a
back
men's
fender.
ass
Because
crack.
that would look so cool on your bike.
Good thing I have the profanity filter on now, so if you're watching like the words underneath us, it goes bloop, 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 like money signs or something instead of saying
That's all because of Amy,
Yes.
because I F-bomb everything.
because of me too, you know. Ass, 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 ass. That's gonna be my
Tits,
question
tits,
mark.
tits, tits.
Money, question mark, money. But you do see the men going over the women's bikes and being like, wow, you know,
Yeah.
did you bedazzle that? You know what I mean? Or oh, what you sticking stickers on the bike? How cute. Listen, guys, like I hate to tell you, that stuff that you're buying at like the bike events, the clear stickers, they're stickers.
You know, we're going to be having this upcoming show about blinging out your bike and
Yeah.
things that we can put on the bike, right?
Yep.
So I'm not going
We can
to.
put
I'm not going
anything
to
on
do a
the bike.
spoiler alert, but I've done some badass shit to my bike.
You
And
have.
I've gotten so many compliments on my motorcycle, and it just fills me with pride. And I know the guys feel the same way about their bikes. Like that's their masculinity. That's their, you know.
Yeah, and we're definitely
We feel
not
the
trying to
same
rip
way about
anybody
our
up.
bikes, though.
Right. Yeah, we feel the
We
same
feel
way.
the same
It's
way.
our femininity. It's our voice.
Right.
It's how we express ourselves.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It's like, and men and women are different. So we're definitely not trying to kind of tear you men up. You know what I mean? Yeah. We kind of go. I was thinking if we go over whatever, then you don't have to watch us. That's what I'm thinking. Just really trying to. Last week we were like, you know,
We're like, play it 2 times, fast forward.
just fast forward it if you don't want to watch
For
us.
real. For real. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna do at Bike Week. Bike Week,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff in Bunnell, on Route 1, there's a lot of stuff in Daytona, there's a lot of stuff in New Smyrna. So my suggestion is, what I do
What's
is,
your favorite place? Or no, what do you do? What's your favorite spot?
I always go on the website and see what's playing where on which days, and then I kind of have an idea as to where I kind of want to head on Friday, head on Saturday, head on Sunday. Because I don't want to be in the same area unless it's because another band that I like is playing there. You know what I mean? Because there's so much to do that you know, some people go to the same spot every day of the Bike Week. But there's so much to do in all of the areas around Bike Week that's what I check out. I check out what's going to happen in New Smyrna, what's going to happen in Bunnell, what's going to happen in Daytona, what's going to happen out in Flagler. They got great bars and bands in Flagler. Finn's is one of the big ones out there, and they always have rock and music, and vendors and stuff. So I kind of like to go on the website and look around, see what's coming up. I do love to go to the Iron Horse. Of course, everyone loves the Iron Horse. I have just gotten into the Iron Horse for the first time. I usually avoid the high traffic areas, especially when I'm riding.
Yeah.
But at Bike Week, I didn't because there wasn't a lot of bikes because of Corona. As my friend calls it, the Chinese crud. So, yes. Sorry. But I do, I check things out. So I do like going there. I love going to the Beaver Bar in Bunnell. which is right up the street from the Iron Horse. So I like Route 1.
Mhm.
I like downtown Daytona, Main Street Daytona always has just a show going on. It's everybody rides by, and people walking. I'm a people person. I watch people, so
Yeah.
I could sit there and just watch people all day and be quite entertained.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you like to do?
So I'm like more, I think, not that I don't like it, but it's just like the same thing. It's just so crowded. I'm not a crowd person.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why these two creative chicks get on so well is because our personalities are so, like we complement each other.
Yeah.
So for me, like one of my favorite stops is the Cabbage Patch. That's why I like to camp there, I like to stay there. And there's another vending across the street from the Cabbage Patch. I'm not sure the name of that campground. So it's like it's almost its own community. And not that we don't venture out, but usually another place that I really like to stop at is at the Harley Davidson up there. So we'll take a ride up to Harley Davidson. They have a lot going on.
Destination Daytona.
Yeah, they have a lot going on there. So those are my two favorite places. I love the Cabbage Patch. I love watching the cabbage. I like watching the cabbage wrestling. I think it's hilarious. I
can't wait to go.
It's
It'll
so
be my
cool.
first time there.
It will?
It will be my first time at the
It's
Cabbage
just
Patch.
so much fun. And it's like almost cabbage wrestle last time I went. You know?
Oh my gosh, Michelle, we should cabbage wrestle.
I don't
and
know.
video it
I
for
don't
the
know if
show.
I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Maybe we can get my daughter Jen. Maybe we can get Yankee Babe. Do you think they would let Yankee Babe cabbage wrestle?
I ain't wrestling in no bikini, that's for goddamn sure. I was talking maybe some shorts and a tank top. But whatever. Let's just.
Can you read that?
I can if I come up closer.
Okay, that's all right.
Here from San Diego, Lourdes, hello.
Hello, honey.
Hi, Robin. Sound is good. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Amy, for going up. Because I'm like, we have it set up really nice here, but we're like, we can't see
Yeah,
anything.
and that's okay. We could probably put it on the TV, but we haven't gotten that far yet.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we could do that
Good
next
idea.
week. I think that's an awesome idea. I actually turned the TV on, but I'm looking at the fish tank right now, so that's okay.
Fishy, they're fishy. So yeah, so please, feel free in the comments, share what as a lady rider, what you'd like to see, and gentlemen, if any of gentlemen like that, if any of your women have made comments or mention of what they'd like to see, and then share with us your favorite stops. And again,
Yes, your favorite places to go.
yeah, we'd love to see that. We'd love to see where you'd like to go.
Yes. See, because I just learned about the Cabbage Patch from Michelle. I never knew that the Cabbage Patch had camping. I never knew that the Cabbage Patch had its own little area of stuff going on. I wouldn't have known that. And I lived in Flagler Beach, right? So I lived there for a couple of years. So Bike Week and Biketoberfest, it's been, the same repetition of stops and things to do. So like I said, I like to go online and look at the new stops.
I love that you.
But I'm grateful because I didn't know about the Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, it's definitely about the product of the week. Now we're going to start talking plastic a little more. And when we opened up Robin's package, we loved it. We were so excited. I got together with Robin and I picked her brain. How do you do this? I want to do this. I want to do this for our ladies, So Amy and I got together, and so the product of the week is it is actually it's our very first, yes, Lady Rider Bike Week mystery bag. So it's a mystery bag that we're going to do, and it's for lady riders.
Yeah.
And we're calling it this one is going to be the Bike Week mystery bag. Now, here's the fun thing about the mystery bag. You can see in our product outline, there's the bag, and we're going to have tissue paper, a wonderful little gift for you, and all kinds of little goodies in it. This bag that you're looking at actually may or may not include what you're going to end up getting in your bag. So we have 10 of them. They will contain, I can tell you a couple things. They will contain some sort of glasses and jewelry. Essentials for riding or while you're on Bike Week, and a crochet knife. And the only thing that we need to know from you, and did I say there's only 10 available?
Yes, you did.
Okay, there's only 10 available. 10. and all kinds of freebies that
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
even in the picture, like all
Right.
kinds of, and even freebies from some local businesses in our plaza and nearby.
Yeah.
So I've already received some things there for that, so I'm real excited about that.
Really excited.
Really
It's
excited.
getting us really excited. The more we talk about it and the more we create. Spirit
Yes.
box everywhere.
I love it, and who doesn't love gifts? Like, who doesn't love, like,
Surprise gifts though.
right, surprise, like you have no idea what you're buying. But trust us, you're gonna love it. Because the bags are $25,
Right.
okay? That's how much it costs. If you'd like it shipped, it's gonna be an extra $5 for shipping, okay? So it'd be $30 if you're having it shipped out to you. And you can also have it shipped to somebody else, you know, another lady that you
That's
like,
right.
you know, surprise from me. And we can write on them or whatever, because we only have 10. When
That's
they're
right.
gone, they're gone.
That's right.
We're only gonna do one mystery bag a month.
That's good.
That's it?
Yep.
Not gonna be anything else. Some of the items, most of the items are either items that you will never see in the store, so they're like little secret ones. The other half of the most of the items are things that haven't come out yet.
Right, so
Right.
you get sneak preview.
You get like a sneak preview
Right.
like way in advance, because
Yes.
they might not even be out for another month or two.
Right.
And then some of the products, a small amount of the products, they are in here throughout the store, and we're just kind of pulling out. So as you see, like, these are some of the things that we pulled out through the store. I can tell you that at least 2 of those items will be in the bag. Right?
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Right? Is
Right.
there 2? I'm looking
Yeah.
at, is there any more?
There might be more, but I'm not even gonna
Maybe
say it.
more.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Because we put a lot of stuff up on the screen today just to give you guys an idea of some of the stuff.
Yeah, just to give you a hint, an idea of some of the stuff I love. And the only thing we need to know when you purchase this month's bag,
This month.
yeah, is whether you have a fob or no fob.
Fob, what's a fob?
Fob. So a key fob,
Oh, the thing that you
Yeah,
have on your
it's on the
keys.
bike, yeah.
Like,
you
okay.
have the thing, and it's just a round or teardrop, depending on what type of bike you have. It's on a key ring, and so you don't actually have a key to start your bike. As long as that fob's near you, the
Oh,
bike will start. Well, you have to turn it on. So, yeah. Hurry.
I love us. I love us.
Or
It's
it goes
great.
more like. Just gotta give that little.
As Dave drives around the corner of the bike, he just
I know, exactly.
Dave's out on a test drive.
Oh, goodbye.
See you later,
What
honey.
a shitty job, man. Just to test ride those things. He hates test riding the bikes.
Yes, he does.
We are for
Especially
sure.
when it's my 883 Sportster and he's like, yay big.
No, those are his favorite. He loves test riding them, really, but he loves that shit. Because he'll pull up a light. He likes to run into a guy, you know, and be like, what's up? Especially when I had my pink bike.
Oh my God.
How
Dave
you
is such a
doing?
big guy, right? On his pink bike. Oh, it's
Love
as
it.
bad as being on my teal purple one. But that's okay.
Oh, he'll test ride it. He'll love it. And he'll like it.
She likes the test
ride.
ride.
Don't tell him. I do. So
Sorry.
$25 for the Lady Rider
Yes.
Bike Week mystery bag.
Bike
It
Week
has-
mystery bag.
It has 40 plus value. So it's $40 value plus all the freebies. You know, so you're looking at like maybe 50, maybe 60. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends on what
Depends,
you do,
depends
right?
on what kind of mood we're in when we fill them up. They're not available for sale yet. What? So you can't just text us and be like, I want one, blah, 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 blah. They're gonna be available for sale, okay, tomorrow morning, which will be Friday, so the day after today's show. And you can go to yankeedaves.com and click on the See Chicks That Ride tab, which is on the far right. And we also put a link on like Yankee Daves Motorsports, all of our social media, everywhere to get that. And we'll share, we have a group too that Amy was telling you about earlier, which all are welcome to join. It's an open group, and it's just kind of a place that we can, you know, discuss, advertise, show what we're working on, you know, just kind of have a relationship with our people.
And that's just the regular Facebook page you're talking
It's a
about?
Facebook group within Yankee Days. So it's just a
Oh.
group, and it's creative chicks that ride.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
not two creative chicks, it's all creative chicks, right?
Yes. Yep.
Isn't that why we left the number
That's
two
why we
out,
left the
right?
number 2 out, because we're two creative chicks that ride.
But there's so many others, right,
Yeah.
Michelle? And I'm really interested to see what other people are creating.
Yeah.
Like that, look at the spirit bumps
Yeah.
everywhere.
For your bikes, on your bike.
Yes.
And we'll again, it's like leading up to one of our shows in the future. How do you clean your bike, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Lady Rider Bike Week mystery bag, $25. They go on sale tomorrow. Only 10 available. When they're gone, they're gone. You have to wait till next month to see what we're going to do.
For this week's show, I have chosen a stone that I came across at an event I went to this weekend. It was just a cool. I had my son down with my granddaughter, and they flew down from Connecticut, and we all went to this big pirate festival, which was totally family oriented. The kids had to like do this, I don't know, some kind of scavenger hunt thing, but they had vendors for the adults, and even though it was a family event, which I don't drink, so I notice when people do, especially when they have their kids. And in the vending, they literally had tents that were nothing but alcohol, like a full bar, stocked bar, right? And that's cool, man. You're having fun. You're with your kids. People are walking around drinking, having fun. We're in the rain. It was a great time. But I was just surprised, right? Because I'm from Connecticut, and when we have events in Connecticut, they don't have alcohol at the events. But down here, I mean, even Chunky Cheese has friggin' beer, I guess. That's what I was told this weekend. So,
Yeah,
whatever.
insane.
I enjoyed it. The people that were there were very, very nice. But I found I was drawn to the vending area, and I don't like to shop. So, for me to be drawn somewhere, I found a woman who was in there. There were so many crystals in this shop, in this one vendor's place, and then every other vendor was all crystal jewelry. It was amazing, and I'm like, well, yeah, pirates, crystals, rubies, treasure, right. Shiver me timbers. Anyway, so I this week have chosen. Oh, Michelle's gonna do that for me because
Are you
I need
sure?
a manicure.
Are you sure?
So this is
Then,
right. It's called a Super 7 crystal or a Melodies crystal. And the reason that it's a Super 7 crystal is because it's made up of 7 different gemstones. And it all naturally occurs together, right? So there's amethyst, quartz, cocoxanite. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The rutile, geonite, smoky quartz, and lepidocratite. I don't know. How do you say that? Lepidocrosite.
oh, lepidocrosite, yeah.
Okay, I did say
So
it
it's
right.
like kind of,
lepidocrosite.
that's like a crosite mixed with like a lepid agate or something. I don't know.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Must be
But
that on the end.
the
maybe.
nature of the stone, it is that it's not associated with any one chakra. It's for all your chakras.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm gonna lay it
There's
there.
healing, balancing, energy. It's all 7 chakras, right? So one of the benefits of this crystal is that it's really good for meditation, and it is really good to put on your third eye. So some of the physical properties of that Super 7 crystal, because amethyst is a really good stone for like recovery, and for calming stressful situations. Quartz is, that's just a versatile stone. I don't know why I can't see it. There you go. Yeah, I'm not really good at the camera shot, but there you go. So you got quartz, and that's crystal quartz is used for so many things. It's so versatile, along with the smoky quartz, which is good for grounding and centering and stuff like that. And then the cocoxanite. Sorry, I have really trouble saying these words. That's a stone of ascension. So for spiritual enlightenment, stuff like that, it's really good. I actually love this stone. I have been carrying it with me on my person since I got it. And I got to tell you, I put it under my pillow at night. I'm sleeping so much better. Feeling so much better. I just feel like I just feel like I'm clearer since I've gotten it. So, are you okay? Heading out for a
I got
moment?
to assist.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
After 4.
Okay,
Okay, we're back.
we're back. We're live. We're on. We can hear each other. So
We're
Friday's
live.
weather, as you probably have seen for a while now, is high in the 80s. A little bit of chance of rain tomorrow. Saturday's going to be a beautiful day for riding, so get out there and enjoy the weather. Sunday's going to be beautiful, 72. I'm actually going to head up Route 1 to Earl's Hideaway and have me some pizza with some friends, I think. And do we need to help him? No? Okay. And that's about it for the weather. It's going to be really nice. Shit, she's got to change the show, the page again. Hopefully,
Stand by Robin. I
Stand-
think Robin is our.
I think that everyone's
Barbara.
probably
Hi,
like,
Barbara.
hi, Barbara. Everyone's
Barbara's
probably
awesome. Barbara's in Massachusetts. Robin's in Georgia.
like, she's a masser.
So-
She's a masser. I'm a Connecticut.
I'm a mess. I'm a masshole. I'm a masshole.
I'm a Connecticut.
You're a Canada
Cunt.
money sign, money sign, money sign.
Oh.
Woo!
Okay, we're back.
Yes, we're back.
Really quickly this time. Woo!
Yes,
What?
good job.
Babe of the week. What do we do? Oh, you are the best, man. This is what happens when we try to shorten our show.
Yeah.
We make it longer.
Yeah.
Our Babe of the Week. So I'd like to introduce you to our Babe of the Week. Thanks, guys, for rescuing Dave. Was he mad that I didn't go? Good. Yay! Okay, our Babe of the Week is Kat. Kat is in Vero Beach. She's local Vero Beach handy girls, right? So she's in the handy girls business.
Cat's a handy woman.
Yes. Kat. Oh yeah, I have like she's start time riding ... We're gonna tell you that. We'll add it up together because I ran out of time. No, I was messing around. I forgot to write.
Ah!
Okay. Kat started on dirt bikes and she started out on dirt bikes, okay? So this is prior to motorcycles. So she's been riding motorcycles since 1985. What?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's 30 years
Yeah,
plus.
that's amazing. Amazing.
Who's happy
Yeah,
with
we'll
you?
say 30 years plus because, yeah. You know, it's not a math day for me. I can't do
It's
that.
okay. That's okay.
So
We
she
got it.
started riding on dirt bikes, and then she graduated in '85 to a street bike. She's had Kawasaki, Honda, and now she's on her third Harley.
Oh, she got a sweet bike.
Yeah. She's been riding with the CMA for 14 years. Now, the CMA is a Christian Motorcyclists Association. And so I met Kat about, I'm not even sure, maybe like 6 or 7 months ago. It was like our first bike show. It was before I had met you.
Yep.
And I was, getting my cool crochet tank tops out there, just starting out. And she was actually my first custom order. And she hasn't even been able to wear the shirt because her granddaughter stole it. So I think that's
she
a
wore it
compliment.
once. I think she wore
Oh,
it
you think
once.
she wore it
and then
once?
the granddaughter saw it and was like, gone.
Bye.
Well,
I'll
that's
take
what we
it.
do
I'll
with our
take it.
grandkids, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You want it?
So
You got it.
you got it. So she is, and she told me then that she was in that Christian Motorcycle Association, and it's a great group, and they are starting up a Vero chapter soon. So if anybody's interested, she is on our group. She's in our group, Creative Chicks That Ride Facebook group, and she is, she's been riding for a long time. She's a grandma. She's got like 7 grandkids. Like that. I'm sorry. I hope this isn't inappropriate for the whole Christian thing, but Kat is a gilf.
Oh my God, she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Her
it's just like
personality, the way that she
inside
holds
out,
herself.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's youthful, she's adventurous, she's outgoing, and she is our Babe of the Week. So let's give it up for Kat. Yay!
She's powerful. She's really powerful.
Yeah. And you've been working with her now on the days that you're not here.
Yeah.
You're working with her for the Handy Girls, right?
Yeah. Yep. And Kat does that in the local communities. She helps, remodel and stuff like that. She's just, the woman's spirit is what led me to her. She actually followed me home one day. I flew by her on my bike through the cow fields because I live in the cow fields. And people drive 25 miles an hour in a 45. So I went around. And she followed me home. And was like, "Do you live here?" And that's how I met Kat.
That's
She
amazing.
she said, "I need other women to ride with."
Mhm.
So, we're all about women riders together, right?
Right.
And that's how I met Kat. And you had met her, I think, at a bike event too, right?
Yeah, I was at a bike event as well, and that's why I think too that the that monthly meetup, lady rider meetup is going to be
Yes.
great because there is a lot of women like Kat that are like, I want somebody to ride with, and I don't know where to go.
Yes.
And when we first opened our shop, like I didn't even think of it because I'm always so used to riding with guys because we have the guys that come in. Now we have a lot more women that come in the shop as well. But yeah, it's like they're like, oh, they come and they would meet other male riders.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of customers that
Oh, yeah.
have their riding buddies that they actually met through the shop. So it's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Through
Yeah,
our open houses
exactly.
and stuff like that.
Exactly.
I want to offer that for the women as well.
Good
So.
job.
Okay, so Amy weather. So your weather. So it looks like it's going to be. So we got like a 35% chance of rain on Friday, but Saturday and Sunday look nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a really nice weekend for riding. I was thinking maybe we can hit Earl's this weekend. Maybe take a quick jaunt.
Ooh, that would be
Maybe.
nice.
We'll see
I
about
think we
that.
should definitely look into that. That would be anybody that wants to take a long ride across the state. If you're in Florida or even if you're up, there's a big event going on in Sarasota, and I'm sure there's like some little local ones going on. But what I find in our area during Bike Week, like the month of Bike Week, like right before, like at middle of February into like mid-March, end of March, there isn't really a lot locally going on. You know what I mean?
Because
Maybe little
everyone's
teeny
gearing
things.
up for the bike week on this,
Yeah,
this side of the coast. Right?
Exactly, yeah, because Daytona is only like 2.5, 3 hours away from us.
Yeah,
So
it's on the East Coast. So anything on the East Coast is generally like for right now, right?
smaller. So fun, but smaller. Like for our area, going to Earl's, perfect because it's like a 20-minute ride, half-hour ride. Go in, you see the
Beautiful on the
bikes,
water,
sit on
yeah.
the water, listen to some music. It's like, we're here in our area, we're just in the Treasure Coast. We're just chilling and waiting for Daytona, because that's coming up. So Sarasota is the place to be this weekend, and the event that's going on is the 23rd annual Thunder by the Bay Music and Motorcycle Festival. So 23 years, and when I was it's on Facebook. I do have the banner up there. You can see where it's at. It's up near where Ringling Brothers Studio. That maybe the circus.
Elephants
Yeah.
walking around the bikes.
You never know. You might ride. Don't be careful not to ride through some old elephant poo.
Right into the parking spot.
It's at the Sarasota County Fairgrounds and Robarts Arena, and it's all weekend long. And they have some great bands playing, and they have some bike
Nice.
shows, and it's been going on for a long time. And again, it's on Facebook, and on that Facebook page, I think there's like 1.5K, 1.5K going,
Awesome.
or interested. So
That's awesome.
so that's what's coming up. And since the weather looks so good, I would definitely recommend if you're looking to take a ride over. I think Tampa's like maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
It's nothing on a bike. And
No,
it's beautiful down
Nothing
here.
on a
So
bike. Yep.
I'd rather keep us together.
Together forever. I don't know, some rainbow song or something. Rainbow
Some
Break
rainbow
from the
song.
80s.
Ah.
Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching.
You'll
us,
notice
guys.
if you look up above, you can see how to follow us now on
Facebook.
at Yankee Dave's.
Yep. That's Twitter.
Yep, that's a Twitter. We're at Creative Chicks That Ride.
Okay.
Oh no, Chicks That Ride
Chicks
on
that
Twitter.
ride on
So
Twitter.
we're at Chicks That Ride on Twitter, which is also our Periscope.
Yep. Our Periscope also.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about that stuff, guys, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of
So
floundering again.
you can just point.
The wrong way.
See, we don't even have to say. Yeah, Amy's got it.
I gotta go this way.
I gotta go this way, and then
So-
our logo.
Periscope.
Just done. Yeah.
Twitter. Wait. Facebook.
Yeah. I love it. And I don't know if any of you noticed the motorcycles are supposed to go around our screen while we do our show. We're still working on bugs on that, but
That's okay.
hearing us is most important. We're going to go to Earl's this weekend. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend.
Enjoy the weather.
Yeah, enjoy the weather.
Hey,
Enjoy
man,
the ride.
spread some sparkle, spread some love this weekend. And again, keep Freddie's family in your prayers.
Yes, yeah.
Please. Appreciate y'all.
Yep. Take care.
Have an awesome weekend.
Ride easy.
Yes.
Peace out, Girl
Peace
Scout.
out, Girl Scouts.
Rock out with your
That's it.